So what I wanted to show, a lot of people are talking or asking about video systems and FPV. When you fly really fast, you want to have a separate FPV camera, which you can see is mounted right underneath here. And in the back is a somewhat roughed up immersion RC video transmitter, a 600 milliwatt, and a antenna for that. But that's not, so that's what you want to do for FPV. But when you want to frame the shot, up front here is a stock iLock Plus camera with this standard Walkera antenna. It's mounted on a Matt Kim modified gimbal, and a lot of people are telling me they fly 300 meters out, or 50, 300 yards, and they don't get no video. So they want to know.
You're not going to get good video with that.
No video?
No.
So,
I mean,
they want to know what to do. Is it worth buying an aftermarket antenna, a good antenna?
Well, yeah,
let me introduce to you before we start. With me I have today one of the FPV world superheroes. This is Alex Grieve, and his special superpower is he does antenna better than anybody else. So we are here to talk to the video signal doctor right now.
Yeah.
Alex, what should I do here? I know you have a new product you're going to show me.
Well, I'm always coming up with new products, just making them better. But this antenna you've got here is literally just a bad copy of some of my original designs.
Wait, so you're saying they knocked off your designs?
Yeah. I mean,
damn.
Yeah, you really think they'd come up with something innovative? Right. Okay.
Well, let's get rid of it then.
Okay, let's get rid of it. Well, I'm going to put, these are my air blades. I actually just released these. They're left-hand circularly polarized instead of right-hand, which allows twice as many pilots to get in the air when you're mixing right-hand.
So none of this one?
Just pitch that one. There you go. That's the spirit.
All right.
We're just going to screw this on here.
Now, I know you also have a 90-degree elbow in there.
Yes, and if you want the 90-degree elbow, that's great. Otherwise, you can just twist it, and the cable will stay in place.
Bending it down.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is you want to bend this so it gets underneath the camera, because when it's on the side, you can't see it, but when you bend it, now you can see this antenna from 360 degrees, and this should be parallel to the ground.
Yeah, the way this...
Now, on my radio here...
Well, the radio is another problem. You see, you've got your antenna. Most people hold their radio flat like this. These antennas, they put the signal out the sides of the antenna, which is why we turned that one down. Because if you're laying flat, you're
Alex,
going
this
to
one doesn't bend. I'm trying.
Well, it's just as much junk as the other one, so let's...
pitch that one.
Let's pitch that one, and maybe we'll actually hook this one up the... With the right angle adapter that comes with it here. So we'll put this right angle adapter in.
Yeah, go up to the camera so we can see what's going on here.
I'm going to put this right angle adapter in.
And then your antenna comes in there, so that means you can hold the radio flat.
Right, if you're going to hold the radio flat, you want your antenna to be as close to vertical as possible. So just something like that. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Kind of get it out of the way a little bit.
Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. It could be upright or it could be upside down.
So now we're ready to fly because this antenna is level and these two edges are pointing to each other.
Right, they're in the same orientation. Remember, the signal comes out the side of the antenna. The top and bottom are nulls. That's a weak signal. So you want them upright or upside down, and you can mix. It doesn't matter. One question I get a lot is, well, what if I flip my antenna over? Doesn't that reverse polarization? And it doesn't. No, it's universal. So this can be upside down. This would be right side up.
So you have two products. You have the blue
beam, which is right-hand circularly polarized, and these are the latest ones. These are the air blades, which are left-hand. And the beauty of left-hand versus right-hand is that a left-handed antenna does not accept a right-handed signal. So if you're flying with your friends and they're running right-hand, use left hand and you'll have less interference from their system. It doesn't mean you can use the same channel, but it does mean you can use the same band and not have signal conflicts.
Brilliant. So basically that is it. If you're going to fly FPV, you want to have the height-mounted camera right up here. In order to get more distance, you want to get a pair of the blue blades or the blue beams. Or the
air blades.
Air blades.
Now there's a lot of junk out there, and what I just mentioned about the right hand, left hand, it doesn't work with junk antennas. You need a good system with high axial ratio. If anybody who's flown a junk antenna and then put a good system on will tell you, the junk is not worth it. You're going to wreck, you're going to lose your vehicle, and you're going to spend more money in repair.
What is this kit right here going to cost me?
65. Well,
65?
The blue beams, they start about 50. These are a higher end, so they're 65.
So they're tighter tolerances.
Not tighter tolerance, actually a different design. These are actually an improved design where everybody's kind of copying where I was 3 years ago. This is where I am a month ago. So this is
Wow.
my improvement. This is my best.
So for $65, I'm gonna significantly increase my range and the image clarity.
Well, yes. Just don't forget. There's one thing. You still might be. Your limitation might be this. Your control may now be your weak link.
So what? Yeah. Okay. So this is really important. Now, when you have clear video and you start flying out, when you get out to about 1,000 yards, you may no longer be able to control the aircraft, and so you need to now be conscious how far you go, because otherwise you can crash because you have no control over the aircraft.
Right. Just because you can see doesn't mean you can fly now.
And we can't fix stupid.
No.
So
you might
don't
need
do
to
that.
control.
Just simply, you want to, once you get clear image, you want to pay attention to what you're doing next. So anyway, that's it. I'm Bo, the FPV guy, and this is Ali.
iBcrazy.
iBcrazy, that's the guy. And come back for more videos about FPV.
Take care, guys.
Dude, that is really awesome.
Yeah.
You almost strangulated me there.
Yeah, that's all right. Let me try a little harder next time.
the don't step back too much.
Yeah.
The loss of antennas.
That's okay, I don't even want that thing back.
Yeah, there's that one right there. Like.